Hi Pisces, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 26th of October to the 1st of November. It is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. As I said, these are general love readings, so they won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. And also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime outside the 7-day timestamp that's actually in the video. Okay, so wow, what do we have for Pisces this week? Wow, you've got a raft of cards. Wow, 3 major arcana. Wow, looks like you're moving on or want to move on. We've got awakening. Wow, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So something's coming in. You're having to look at things in a completely different light. It could be the connection that you're in. If you're already in one, suddenly you have kind of like an epiphany moment, I would say. An epiphany moment. Standing up for what you believe is right, or what you want out of a connection, or if you're going towards one. It's kind of like this awakening card comes in. I feel like you're going towards something. We've got this awakening card. It's important to be yourself. Look at things from a different perspective. So it could be, actually, Pisces, what you thought wasn't achievable actually is achievable if you look at it from a different perspective. Wow, okay. We've got the Justice card here as well. And this says, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. Reiteration again, it's important to be yourself and stand up for what you believe. So I feel like you're moving towards something or someone, but I don't feel you have communication with this person. The reason why is because we've got the Magician card here. You're ready when you've come out of this awakening, this justice, kind of like standing up for what you actually want. We've got this Magician card. You're ready. You have the resources and ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So you're actively asking the universe to work on your behalf. This awakening is kind of like a dream. You're telling the universe this would be a dream, to be in this connection with this person. However this resonates with you, you're actively, instead of talking to them, you're actively asking the universe to work on your behalf. So you're raising your vibrational level. You're sending out signs and synchronicities. You're the power of positive thinking. You're elevating your positivity towards this connection, however this resonates with you. You're doing all this manifestation in the background, and then we get this 3 of Earth, which is stability, the power of creativity, recognition for high quality work, and be a team player. So it could be, with this awakening card here, it says look at things from a different perspective. However this relates to you, it could be that you thought a connection, it's kind of like he said, she said scenario. Everything was their fault, but actually it isn't. When you look at things from a different perspective and be a team player, so recognizing that if it's a relationship that's gone a bit awry or you've parted ways, you actively want to manifest them back into your life. Be a team player. It's looking at the situation from both sides of the coin. It's gorgeous. But if it relates to you being already in a connection, that also applies to you. It's seeing the situation from both sides of a coin. And also, if you are moving towards somebody, there's a temporary standstill here, but you need to remain kind of like grounded, I would say, with this 3 of Earth. So if you are moving towards a connection, it's almost saying there's a temporary standstill in there. you have to see it from their perspective, and that's what they keep telling me. You have to see it from their perspective too, not just from yours. So please keep that in mind. It's a very strong message that comes out. You need to see it from their perspective too. But you are actively asking the universe to work on your behalf, Pisces. So from that, I feel like you don't have any communication, physical communication with this person. Even if you were in a relationship with them, you're going towards them, if you haven't already had a relationship with them or connection with them. So just take it as it resonates. It's a lovely progression of understanding and kind of like personal growth, I would say, especially with these two cards here. It's about personal growth. It's about changing your emotional and psychological perspectives in a connection or towards a connection to gain stability with them. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so we're just going to leave it at that, and then we'll have a look at your angel answers and see how they relate to these cards that have been presented today. Wow. Okay. So what do we have for Pisces? Pisces in love. Highest messages, please. Highest messages, please. Highest messages, please, for Pisces in love in relation to this reading today. In relation to this reading today. Thank you. Yeah, so these cards, it is more like an epiphany moment. It's almost seeing it from, you know, I think you were so embroiled in your own emotions and psychological aspects within this connection or towards this connection. You're failing to see how it's affected the other person or how it could affect the other person. Look, we've got not the right time. There's that temporary standstill, not the right time. It could be not the right time for the other person. So they could be like they could be already in a committed relationship. It could be just you're having time out and they need some more time to understand what's transpired. However this resonates with you, like I said, these are general, so you just have to take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. So we've got listen to your intuition. So intuitively you know this is the right course of action, to see it from their perspective as well. If you believe, like I said, I don't think that you have any physical communication with this person. So believing in the connection is actually the Magician card here. You're manifesting. You do believe in this connection. You're actively asking the universe to work on your behalf to bring you both together, or for them to notice signs and synchronicities, Pisces, and when they do, they think of you. Now that was about 3 or 4 cards in there. I'm not going to take them. If they want to pop back out, all well and good. Highest message, please. Highest messages, thank you. Look at this, communicate clearly. Absolutely beautiful. What was I saying about not having any communication? Sorry. Put that in the wrong space there. Not that I have any I have any bona fide readings. They're just how I like to place them on the board. So yeah, okay, so we've got helpful people, so that's kind of like people here. I think it could be mutual friends, asking mutual friends to help you to in this manifestation stage. It could be yeah, mutual friends between both of you. Look, we've got a peaceful resolution here. So this awakening card, it's something that's happened within a connection, but you're actively asking the universe to bring them back in. Okay, it's up to you. I feel it is up to you because we've got this team player card here. So whatever's transpired before, it could be that you've been looking at things just from your perspective and not from theirs, and suddenly this revelation happens. Oh, right, okay, I can see where they were coming from now, kind of scenario. So It's about being a couple, and a couple, but seeing things, taking their emotional and emotions and thoughts into consideration within situations. Okay, what's the highest message? We've got one more card to come out, thank you. Ooh, and we've got a yes here as well. So let's have a look and see how that relates to your romance angels. Beautiful, beautiful progression of energies there. Very, very spiritual, I would say. Because you're coming to the realization that it wasn't just, you know, one person making the decisions or causing the problems. It's actually both of you. We've got here, not the right time. It's safe for you to love, to open your heart, and to give and receive the highest energy of all. Obviously, because we've got this awakening card and a temporary standstill. So it's not the right time, I feel, for them, for you to actually come towards them physically and say to them, okay, this is actually how I feel, and I'm so sorry that I didn't see it from your perspective. Wow, okay. I don't think it's time for the other person either. Okay, we've got separation. Yeah, you are in separation. It's just very apparent now. Listen to your intuition. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. But your intuition is telling you with this awakening card that this isn't the case. It's not going to be forever. You need to stand up, be yourself, be a team player, and actively speak to this person when the time is right, or connect with them when the time is right. This is perhaps why we've got this helpful people card on the board, which is mutual friends, kind of like bridging the gap between you both. That physical gap, thank you. Wow, how many cards? We've got, if you believe, free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. So if you believe in the connection, then you need to get rid of any residual energy or any negativity from the past, especially with this awakening card, because you will be seeing things from a totally different perspective. It's not just about you, Pisces, it is about the other person as well. But I think that you perhaps, don't shoot me, have been kind of like thinking it was all their fault and not yours. However this resonates with you, it's up to you. Yeah, stay optimistic. What was I saying about keeping optimistic and positivity, sending positive vibes out into the universe in connection with you and this person? This is the Magician card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's up to you to do that, but you will be with this Magician card here. Just beautiful. Okay, we have forgiving and learning. Look at this. What was I saying about clearing away the old? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments and communicate clearly. So when you get to the stage where you can sit in the same space, physical space as this person, there is nothing residual there. So there's no niggling thoughts about, oh, you said this last time and you did this and you did that. It's clearing all that away. But this is also forgiving yourself and learning from the situation, and it's also forgiving the other person. And with this awakening card here, that learning is actually you looking at life or a situation and going forward in life, looking at things through the eyes of being a team player, which is looking at things from your partner's perspective or your connection's perspective as well as your own. Beautiful. We've got helpful people here. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. So when you speak to your friends, guardian angels here on earth, anybody that gives you good, solid, clear, sound advice, trust in that advice that they're giving you. They're asking you to trust your friend's advice, which is keeping yourself optimistic about this connection. Okay, so what else do we have? Thank you. Religious factors. Look, we've got a peaceful resolution here. There's some kind of difference between both of you. We've got religious factors here, but this card for me just signifies some kind of difference. It could be geographical location, it could be age, it could be, literally could be, they're spiritual, you're not, you're spiritual, they're not, but there's some significant difference between both of you. But there is a peaceful resolution with that. It will come, you'll be able to sit down and speak your truth. You'll be able to sing from the same, sing from the same hymn sheet even. We've got your love life, it's influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there's some significant difference between both of you. It could literally mean a way of thinking, because you've just seen it from your perspective, Pisces, and not from theirs. Okay. So let's have a look. And we've got a yes. Look, you will be able to sit in the same physical space as each other, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you will be able to connect with this person on a physical level, but I feel that you just need to there is a period of waiting here, so you just need to be patient with yourself, with the other person, you know, and just keep optimistic. We've got here deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and there's a yes there. But I feel that this is you, and you've awakened to this deception. You're almost quite nonchalant with this mask on. I don't love you as much as, you know, I don't feel as much emotion as you think I do. This awakening card's come in, and you do love them. So you just need to take that mask off when the time is right. And also it could be the other person as well. They could be wearing a false self mask, also doing the same as you, like mirroring each other. Excuse me. But yeah, you just need to remain optimistic. I don't see anything bad in this reading at all. It's just beautiful. It's a gorgeous progression of personal growth and emotional growth for you. And we've got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you do see them as kind of like your divine partner, especially with this awakening card and this magician. You're actively calling them in, and you do see them, you hold them in high regard after you've got to this kind of like awakening moment. It's an epiphany. Yeah, look at this. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together, and a massive yes. What were we saying about the Magician card? Just beautiful. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other about where it went wrong or what you can do better in the future and how you can nurture this connection. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards for you. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces from the 26th of October. Oh, thank you. 26th of October to the 1st of November, a fiery climax approaches. I feel because there's passion here and there is love. And I feel like you're having to stand up with this Justice card. Stand up for your belief. So your belief in the connection. It's about putting, nurturing it, but also getting it back on track. So this fiery climax that's approaching is actually about passion. Showing the other person when the time's right that you have passion and you want to reignite this connection, however this relates to you. Or if you're single, how you want to create this connection. So it could work both ways. A time to give rather than to take. Lovely, lovely card that echoes this 3 of Earth very nicely, with this being a team player and bringing stability into this situation. Hold your vision. Obviously they're asking you to just be optimistic, to forgive, and when the time's right, because it's not right at the moment, it will be safe for you to love. But this hold your vision is you holding your vision for the future of you becoming connecting with this person and actually sitting in the same physical space as them. Communication is key. Absolutely gorgeous, and prosperity lies ahead. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much, Pisces. If that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click that thumbs up button for me. It's very important. And I love you loads. Take care.